Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños, cumpleaños, cumpleaños feliz.
Hey, excuse me. See here. Where to start? Okay. Hey Angeline, happy 24th birthday to you. I was trying to remember how old you were turned today. That's why I kind of had a delayed start. So now I remember. Happy 24th birthday, Did you 20? Yeah, you're 24. I'm 23. You're a year older than me. I was 94. You were 93. So this is the video that I've been making a lot. This is a video I've been waiting to make you for quite a long time since I fanned you last September. Sorry, I've been tired all day and then I went outside after like a long nap. But anyway, yeah. Ever since I. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm off to a shitty start here. Okay, so anyway, as you might have known, I fanned you last fall in your appearance on Lab Rats Elite Force as Christina, the android that Billy, that's the actor, the android that Chase, Chase and Kaz kept fighting over her, and because Oliver wasn't there because he was busy trying to rescue Skylar, was busy with Bree trying to rescue Skylar from Scarlet. Yeah, you got to work with your BFF Paris on an episode of Lab Rats, so that was an awesome experience for you. And then what happened on Twitter after the episode is over, all the people congratulating you on a job well done. Well, I did more than that. I can only congratulate you on a job well done, but I introduced myself, and I even made you a video, a hello video. Remember I had Living La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin playing in the background telling you all about myself as you normally do in a tweet form, but because you impressed me so much, I decided to give you a video instead of just a regular tweet. Yeah, you already know about my love for Ricky Martin. We've talked about it so many times on social media, whether it was Twitter or Instagram. Yeah, I pretty much basically told you everything about me, so I don't need to do that here. So this video is not going to be as long as most other Lab Rats cast members. But you should know that I love the San Antonio Spurs. That's like right here. This used to be my favorite player, but then he retired last October. I'm fucked up today. Last July 11th, 2016, I got the 21 jersey. I did cry like a little bitch when he retired. But then I picked Jonathan Simmons as my new Spur after that because he was an up-and-coming. Paris liked him. I got her like the Spurs. Based on the story that I had about Lab Rats, I put it where Skylar likes the Spurs and Simmons. So therefore, but guess what? He's not there no more. So after this current offseason, he left to go to the Orlando Magic because he wanted the money. So now I quickly picked my new favorite Spurs player since Simmons left and Duncan retired. Kawhi Leonard, the Claw. Except I'll buy a Kawhi Leonard jersey, but I'm not going to give myself cornrows, that's for sure. And I know you're a Miami Heat fan because you're originally from Miami, Florida. Yeah, so every time I get the Spurs play the Heat, I think of you. I hope you're doing the same for me, vice versa. When the Spurs play the Heat, I hope you're thinking about me when you see San Antonio Spurs. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I told you this before. I want to just go over it again so you can remember. I'm a huge NASCAR fan. I have been since 2001 and age 7. My favorite drivers now since 2012 are the Dillon brothers, Austin and Ty. Austin the 3, Ty the 13. I have a third favorite driver, but he's in the truck series only at the moment. Drives number 8, and he drives for his father, Joe. That's just his father's nickname. Excuse me, what is wrong with me tonight? Hey, at least you're getting some comedy here. Joe's son, John Hunter Nemechek, is my favorite in the truck series. Joe Nemechek's son, John Hunter. Joe is John Hunter's father. Yeah, before the Dillons and John Hunter, I was Dale Sr. first, then Kyle Petty, then Juan Montoya. That's my evolution of favorite NASCAR drivers. Now, the last thing I'll do here, before I do the main tracks and sing to you, I want to let you know that I've been friending a lot of people from Lab Rats on Facebook since I think April at least. I think it was April I've been friending them. Yeah. The first person I friended was Graham Shields from the original Lab Rats. So I've been friending people on both the original Lab Rats and Lab Rats Elite Force. And I did find you on there. Well, to be fair, before I started going on this Facebook friending frenzy for people from Lab Rats and other famous people, I did find you the night the night you appeared on Late Force, and yeah, so I've known that you've had a Facebook for a while, and I did send you a friend request, but you haven't responded to it yet. I know you're known for being famous on TV and have a shitload of fans trying to friend you. But since I'm so crazy about you, I want you to know that I did friend you. I do have Facebook. The link is in the description if you want to go confirm my friend request. My Facebook header is the same as my Twitter header, the Dylans. My driver, Austin in the 3 on the left, Ty in the 13 on the right, and my profile pic is the same as Twitter. My girlfriend, Helena. And yeah, and I know Instagram you did follow me at one point, but I was like, not anymore. Probably because I changed my username. It was Mark_Flexin3, but to make it more simpler and more people to find me easier to get a clear identification as me, not me, in case there's some follow request. Yes, their account is private. I changed to my last name, then my first name, then the 21 for Tim Duncan. Oliveris Mark21 is my Instagram name, so the link in the description if you want to go follow me again. And you know my Twitter name is Mark Oliveris215. I talk to you on there all the time. That's when I first introduced myself. So if you want to go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and then friend me on Facebook, go right ahead. Because I'm just loving having famous people on my social media pages, whether they're friended me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter and Instagram. So without further ado, I'm going to sing to you. And it's not a birthday song. It's just a Ricky Martin song. I was writing birthday songs for lab rec people at the beginning of the year, but then I cut that out for some reason. I don't know why. Hey, at least you're getting some comedy tonight. No other lab rat cast member made a birthday video for never had this kind of comedy where I was like stammering. I was trying to clear my throat and shit. And yeah. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna find a song here. Hold on. Let me see here. I'm trying to find something, Angie. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure it's in Spanish. That's why I'm taking so long. I have so many. I listen to the same shit from Ricky Martin over and over. Oh, I got a good one. Wait a second. I got one. One I have not sung in a while. Let me do a volume test because some of these speakers can be a pain in the ass. Let me do a speaker test. Oh, that's good. It's good. Okay. Alright, here you go. Here you go, Angie. Ricky Martin, Dame Mas. The Spanish language version of Loaded. Dame Mas means give me more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 12. Dylan, hit it. Watch the Ricky Martin Spanish talent of mine. Ella baila con swing. Eso me gusta a mí. De los como ron es cosa. Esta virgen es sabrosa. Mírenla bien. Ella es todo para mí. Son su pero fiel. La quiero muy dentro de mí. Ella me atrapa con su red. Con sus encantos de mujer. Tantas veces quise creer para luego perder la fe, pero recuerdo en la guerra que de placer nunca me basta, quiero más, dame la libertad, más, para crear tu alma siempre soñar, más. Suelta la piel es tu trono. Mueve su cuerpo a Gonzalo. Ahora dale, no quieres de bajar. Que la vida es una fiesta, gozar. Ando muy feliz, no van a morir. No me hables de problemas, tengo brujos de derrota, qué bellos vivir, simientos de seguir, mírenla bien, la quiero muy dentro de ella matará, va con su rey, con sus encantos de mujer, tantas veces dice cree, para luego perder la fe. Pero recuerdo el ayer, aquel noche de placer, nunca me basta, quiero más, más. Dame la libertad, más, para dar en tu alma siempre soñar, más. Suelte la piel y pierde el control, mueve su cuerpo a la goza, ahora la fe no vale, no quiere bailar, que la vida es una fiesta goza. This is how Ricky Martin dances, by the way, the hip dance shit. Be sure to show Paris this video too. After I tweeted to you. Es que recuerdo el ayer, aquellas noches de placer, nunca más la quiero. Más, dame la libertad, más, para entrar en tu alma siempre soñar. Más, suelta la piel, el control, mueve su cuerpo a la cosa, no pare, no quiere bailar, dame la libertad, habla con tu zapata, para entrar en tu alma siempre soñar, ese es tu palacio, no te quieta, suelta la piel, el pierde el control, mueve su cuerpo a la cosa, volar, no pare, no quiere bailar, que la vida es una fiesta rosa. Sigue, dame más. There you have it here, G. Now the last thing I will say before I go is I'm going to explain about my lab rat stories. Gotta cut a damn workout. You see, ever since Elite Force got canceled, I mean the whole lab rat franchise is gone forever. I decided to transfer. I was already writing a series to begin with, by the way, even before I discovered Lab Rat. Therefore, okay, I used to love Victorious. That's my show I used to love before Lab Rats. After it got canceled, I didn't know what to write about. And then I decided to come up with my own series, even though Lab Rats was waiting for me and I didn't know it yet. Season 1 was just all about me. There was no famous, no reality TV series getting involved. Nothing. It was just all my own adventures making up. Season 2, by the time Season 2 came, September 2015, I discovered Lab Rats eventually, right before that point, I started Season 2 of my stories. Like, Bree Kelly Berglund, Bree was the first one to step in there. I think more of the original Lab Rats crew started in there with the Mark Oliveris Lab Rats crossover in the fall of 2015. And then they came over again for a Mark Oliveris Lab Rats crossover for my birthday. And more characters who didn't appear in the first one appeared in the second one. And then, like, Billy Unger, Spencer Bolden, where some others were there for, like, behind the scenes for Season 2. Now, there was going to be an episode in April to begin the second half, and we were to end in late May. I think it was. We were going to end early. But then the stupid computer screen crashed itself. The computer was fine, but the screen wasn't. We eventually got it fixed, but the bad news is it wiped out everything I had, including all the birthday songs I had ready, all the stories I wrote before I moved to North Ridgeville. I used to live in Brook Park, Ohio. That's because I live in Ohio. That's why I'm in the East Coast. And so the only way to finish Season 2 was to do a summer series. That was the only choice I had. And the only people from Lab Rats up here, they were like the girls like Kelly, Paris. Oh, were you in there? I try to remember if you were in. No, you were not. Oh, no shit. I should have known. I should remember. I did not even know who you were until you appeared on Elite Force. So it was Kelly, Paris, Ashley Argoda, Taylor, Grace Kaufman, Carrie, Michelle Carrazzo, Caitlin. I think Leanna Ramirez, Kate. That's pretty much it because Lexi, Marissa Craze didn't show up yet because she was bad on the real show, in the original, but I turned her good in the story because I love Marissa Cuevas. And then you came along. Okay. But anyway, so Season 3. Which was basically turned into our Lab Rats Disney XD Lab Rats revival. So I think Chase showed up again. Chase showed up. Kaz showed up. Oliver showed up. Billy Unger, Bradley Stephen Perry, and Jake Short showed up. in the first episode of the season. I think Spencer and Tyrell showed up, Adam and Leo. Hal Sparks, Donald showed up, Tasha Davenport, Angel Parker showed up. I mean, more people from all the whole Lab Rats, across the whole Lab Rats franchise than originally first appeared one by one. And there's still more, kind of tiny bit more to come that I probably didn't know, that I didn't know about the whole time. Before we have the complete Lab Rat cast and crew from both versions helping me in the stories. Because season 3 was just a Lab Rats takeover, and for the fall of 2016. Fall of 2016. Yeah, and then ever since the Transition year began, it's been a Lab Rats fictional Lab Rats revival, combining Lab Rats Elite Force and original Lab Rats, where I gave it a musical genre where we cover and parody real life song, real life artists, which I call it musical Lab Rat. And so Christina, your character, is in there, and she's not an android in the story. Neither is Marcus, played by Mateus Ward. There's no androids in the stories, and there's no killing people in the stories. So I try to keep that extreme violence and all that technical technology shit about android out of there. And we do cuss in the stories, by the way. We do cuss in the series, but the only word we don't say is the F-bomb. Because I know, I mean, in this Disney, we can swear, but we just don't want to. Disney doesn't want the F-bomb on live TV because we're bumping up to a TV and everything. With the cussing we do, besides saying the F-bomb, it's rated TV 14 now. I mean, it's good to have an imagination, even if about a TV show, because most people don't have imaginations no more. So Christina is still up and running in Lab Rat stories. That's you. You're still in there, and you're like singing songs that you probably don't ever sing that I sing all the time. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you. So happy 24th birthday, Angie. I hope you had a great day today. Just show Paris's video once you see him. Show your boyfriend Noah the video too. So I want him to see it too. Just don't forget, I did friend you on Facebook. I did friend request you. Just click on the link in my description to my Facebook, and it'll say that I sent you a friend request. So all you gotta do is hit confirm. Follow me on Twitter at MarkOliveras215, and on Instagram. I did change my username since the last time you followed me. OliversMark21. Love you, Angie. Long live Christina.